Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Trailblazers in this one.
Here we go.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good, Lillard. You know, RJ, tonight it figures to be a physical contest. Each of these teams excelling in rebounding.
Yeah, that's what both hang their hat on. This is a pride matchup. When you identify as a rebounding team, you never want to lose that match.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Beyond the arc, it's hauled in by Huff. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
From Tyrese Halliburton.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of the defense.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Yep, that one goes. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Here's Lillard. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Klingon. Tries again. And a kind roll that time off the rim. Is that one ball? Lillard's got 8.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range area.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots over Avdia. Here's Huff. 4 on the shot clock. The fader. A putback. And Siakam has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Pacers leading by 3. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Klingon cowering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Longer than your average guard. Drew can more than handle himself down low.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Back to Halliburton. Takes it inside. And finished off by Halliburton.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 13. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 16.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. What an amazing quarter. There was
The Trailblazers, 18.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run it every time you get the opportunity.
Indiana trailing here. Now Shepard into the lane. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. He doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Holiday. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Fires for three. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Jackson, and he makes good on the layup. Jackson's got the lead up and 3 out for the Pacers.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Count that one. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. Toppin pulls it in. When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
Over to the left wing. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Assist from
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
The Trailblazers with the lead. Outside Holiday. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
3.
Holiday's got his second bucket.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Toppin, no one around him. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Sharp. That one drops for him. And it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's McConnell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Kamala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
That's
foul.
on
Yeah, the defender
Shooting
all
from Portland.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Lets the three fly. The kick out to Holiday. Lets it go with the three. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The steady-handed Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard with the bucket.
3 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Here's Halliburton. Here's Huff. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Huff's got 5 now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the foul called on Damian. That's his first foul. And Indiana making a change here. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the shot goes in.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
To the wing right side. Count that one from Toppin.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Screen by Grant. Three-pointer, Lillard. And the dunk by Grant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Lillard outside. And the first half is now in the books. Trailblazers lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pacers trail by 6. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the lead, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam. Players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Dance crew, make some noise.
Portland leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Lillard's got 29.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Siakam. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Fires top of the key. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And it's 7 points for Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Here's Neesmith. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Neesmith has got 10 points. Pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. And here is Grant, covered by Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lillard throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Neesmith. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Pass to Siakam. Left side, Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Neesmith can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 8. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I'm not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, number 00.
Grant surveying the D. Pass to Holiday. Back to Grant.
Minutes remaining in the
For
third.
the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scores. Then he added...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my. Oh, Jeremy Grant. Post that up on social media.
Nembhard's shot is good.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant gets a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Grant's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Portland. Halliburton outside. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 8 points for Shaedon Sharp.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
6 to shoot. Screen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Back to Lillard. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break.
The Trailblazers, 59.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
You have the camera on you.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Stolen by Avdia. Inside. Here's Klingon.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Trailblazers leading by 12. 3-pointer Lillard sinks the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Back to Lillard. Over in the corner, Avdia. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And that one's good by Henderson.
3 points.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Henderson. Now Lillard. Now Sharp. 4 on the clock. Shoots it up. Siakam with the rebound. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton fires. The long shot, no good. Here's Avdia. Outside Lillard. They set the pick. Now Avdia. Lillard left side. Avdia outside. And down goes the 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Halliburton. The response triple. Answers back.
Making use of the corner pocket. Halliburton, such an elite level offensive play.
Here's Avdia. Now Lillard. And good that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lillard
Damian Lillard.
sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 47 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
They had to battle for this one. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Lillard! And he does not hit. McConnell fires from 19. That one goes.
From Obi Toppin.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's McConnell on the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mathurin, the 3 goes down.
3-point field goal Benedict Mathurin.
He'll put it up there. Lillard knocks down the 3.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
3-point field goal Obi Toppin.
And there's the foul. It'll go on TJ McConnell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.